What's good, people? It's your boy Cosmic. Let's talk about the influence of the masses and the influence of religion, and how the two are not one and the same, though they cross over many times. If you want your religion to take a hold, you must kill those who dissent against it. I'm sorry. There ain't no other way around it. If you want your religion to run everything, you got to kill anybody who don't agree with you. Because the moment you get a lot of people that don't agree with you, you have to do one or two things. Your religion either disappears, or you have to change your religion to match what the masses want. And these old school religions, they're the best at that. They know that better than anybody. People think that there's something divine about a fish, add that to your religion. Somebody deals with resurrection after 2-3 days, add it to your religion. That's how you keep a religion growing. You take things from what the masses might want, you add it to your religion, and therefore you grow your membership. Now, once you have enough of the masses in your particular cult, matter of fact, that's what they are at the beginning. They're all cults. But when it seems like in the minds of humans, the minute a cult reaches a certain amount of people, most people don't call it a cult anymore. Now they call it an organized religion. Christianity is a cult. Islam is a cult. Scientology is a cult. Buddhism is a cult. Anything where you have a set of beliefs that there is no verifiable proof of any of it, you're a member of a cult. Especially if there's some sort of deity or mystical being at the top of that who pretty much tells you what's going on. That's a cult. Now, like I was saying, once you have a massive amount of members, it becomes an organized religion. But in that organized religion, you have numerous miniature cults, subsections. What do they call them again? Sects? S-E-C-T-S, sects. You get a lot of sects. They're really just miniature members of the major cult. What happens in some of those sects is a brand new set of ideology and rules comes about. So much so that it might even change the paradigm of the entire organized religion. This happens pretty often in organized religion. But the most terrifying thing to organized religion is a man like me. Intelligent, can be hilarious when I choose to be. Sarcasm is my number one weapon. Hello. And I use them to poke massive holes in cults. Now, if I was doing this 50 years ago, if I walked the streets and talked the way I'm talking right now, I could get my ass beat or killed for it. Go back 100, 200, 300, 400, 1,000 years. The reason why a man like me, out in the open atheist, had to be killed, and mostly in a gruesome manner, was to enforce that the cult was right. See, human beings aren't the brightest. We take what we see and add things to it. So if you saw me burning at a stake for my atheist proclamations, you would think I'm supposed to burn at the stake. God put me on the stake, and not the actual physical people who grabbed me and probably beat me up and beat me half to death before they put me on the stake actually did it. You only see the hands of God because you're brainwashed. The rest of us see that all tangible actions must be carried out by a tangible individual. But men like me are free to just talk as we wish. Religion suffers. It suffers in our families. It suffers amongst our friends. It suffers in the eyes of the masses. Then the masses have to change. So that's why recently you've seen all these changes in religion, where they now start talking about, oh yeah, there should be aliens, and yeah, there's no more, what was that shit? Limbo or purgatory, where babies go and shit. That's stupid shit. Because people like me make you believers look stupid when you bring that shit up. Matter of fact, it's a lot of people like me who keep it to the point where people can't even quote biblical quotes and scriptures and all that other stupid shit no more in a conversation to try to feel like they have some sort of moral or intellectual authority over the conversation. Now you look like a clown, which is a good thing. You should look like a clown when you just regurgitate what somebody else has told you, or you just regurgitate what's on the page. What you've shown is you did not absorb what's on the page. You did not take what's on the page and basically comprehend it to the point where you can make it your own. But anyway,